Hello colleagues, thank you for joining me in the last of these videos that give you an introduction into the way that we do things. And this last one is maybe more for the ambitious schools or the schools who really have something that's pride and place in what they do that they really want to share. And the ability for that is to be able to then turn your courses into sellable, shareable items where you create your own marketplace. Now we only have two groups of schools who are doing this at the moment, but influencers and companies are doing it much more regularly in what we're doing. And what you can do is you can create a portal or a space where you can have other people come and pay for the expertise that you want to share within your schools that you've made out of videos, courses, and obviously you can take the online payments and you can set different subscription levels within that. Now, believe it or not, all of that is available within your portal. I understand well and truly this is not the ambition of all schools, but there are a lot of places that have real expert knowledge in one or two things, and the world would be a better place if other schools were able to see, access, and use those materials, and it would really, really help. And obviously, teachers we're a very, very helpful and almost supporting bunch where we're really, really keen to do that. So I'll just show you how that works quickly. And obviously it's one of the simpler aspects of what we do. Obviously in the first instance, I'm just taking you back to one of the demo items I had in one of the first videos. And you see here, let's just say this teacher training course. And in the teacher training course, what we would have had, as you see, we've got understanding your role, safeguarding, etc. Now, let's say that was the most amazing course ever, and that's what I wanted to be able to then sell. So all I need to do is I pop over to my access, and then when I pick create, the first thing I need to do is create a code. So my trainer code is going to be trainer. If I'm going to mentor this and the other, trainer AA, for example. And I'm going to take that teacher training course and then I create the code for it. And then after that, what I'm going to move on to now is I'm going to put trainer BB, or learner BB, should I say, learner BB. And I'm going to align them as well with that code. And obviously that's one part of what I can do and set up. And once that's set up, I've got a lot more options of what I want to do. And the one that we're going to reference here is turning this into a paid package. So I go across to paid packages, I go to create a package, and the package, obviously you can name it what you want. I'm going to call this best learning ever. And then the admin that's going to be in control of that is going to be TA. Obviously, that's the person who might change different parts or watch a person, etc., etc., etc. And so I'm going to choose that for teacher training. Now, once I've done that, I can then choose how much I want it to be. So I'm going to say it's going to be £300 every year, or it's going to be £40 every month. And obviously, I don't have to have that, but I'm just choosing it. And then I create that package. And that's how easy it is. What happens then is, if you so wish and so choose, when someone comes to the site, so I'm just going to go now to overview, and I'm going to go to the website. And as you see here, I am going to do the teacher training course. And then when I want to go into the teacher course and I say I like it and I want to sign up to it, and when I'm actually signing up here, just putting in any old details, what it will do for me on the next screen is it will ask me to pay. And so you see that's inclusive straight away. Now that I'm going into that course, anyone who tries to access that item without a code is going to be asked to pay. And then obviously I choose what I want to pay, and then I put my card details in and I move from there. Now, obviously the most important thing about it is marketing. How are you going to tell people what to do and how to do it and why they should buy it? And that's where, if you come to web page, you are able to create the template design where you start to fill in all the information about your subject, why you are who you are, and you get to design a nice page in which you wish to sell stuff. And obviously we do that with a lot of other people in a lot of different ways. So I hope that just gives you a brief introduction into the last area of how you can actually end up selling what you do as well, because that's very, very fair. Obviously an income stream for the school, and obviously it's a way of helping people, very cost effective. So if you normally were used to running training days and people would pay to attend your training days, or people from the other end of the country would come to pay your training days, you have to remember that allows access for everyone. So you take the expertise in your school, obviously you share that within your networks, within your groups, within the local community, within the spaces and places, or maybe it's something you're selling to parents or to other schools. Only you would know what you want to actually make and sell, and that would be a course of some kind which you can mentor, support with, or you can leave to people to access. Now, I hope that was useful. I hope it gives you an idea of some of the features that are there, and please do feel free to book a one-to-one at any point to go through it with me or one of my team, with us or with one of our partners, especially if you're looking at this internationally, where you'll be able to go through some of those items, and hopefully they will be of use. Thank you very much.